Okay, there's one. They're bleeding. Ow! What is going on, gaming nerds? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. Thanks for coming to the channel and hanging out. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty decent day. It is midnight, and yet again, once again, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Subsistence. I guess it's Subsistence. Whoo, yeah, still a little bit sick, guys. My brain's a little bit fried, but we're on Subsistence is actually what we're on. I think somewhere over there, I saw at night, there was a fire. I think you got some roving bandits over there somewhere. Anyway, they're on the other side, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got a lot to do today. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so one of the first things I wanted to do was I've noticed I'm starting to get into quite a bit of meat that is spoiling. I'm doing very well. Oh, jeez. All right. I see you. I see you. Is that it? Is it over? I didn't hear the dun dun dun. It's over. I think he was a roving bandit that just came around the corner of the lake. Okay, I can't talk. I got to start thinking straight. I got to start thinking straight. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do was I noticed that I was getting into a lot of spoiled meat, and I'm getting a little bit irritated by that spoiling and me not really being able to take advantage of that by putting it into a fridge. So I wanted to get into the fridge, but when I'm looking into the fridge, I noticed that we have 1,200 power that we need, and then we need 200 mass Fazulis for it. Now, with what we have now, we've obviously we can go to 1,000 and then we can go to 200. I wasn't thinking straight, and I made a few things. I made another power and I made another massy. Problem is I think that's going to give us 300 mass. I didn't need to make that second mass storage because I don't think it goes anywhere above 200 for anything that we need to make in the game. So I kind of needed to make the power, but I didn't really need to make the mass. And I feel kind of dumb about that, but that's okay because it happens. So let's just go ahead and throw this power down real quick. And like I said before, 1,000 times. We will be making, I'm going to put this around this window because I do shoot out this window. We will be making, we'll be extending the house. So I'm just throwing this stuff down for now. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be good looking. But it's going to work. Oh, I'm going to go this over here, and okay. So that's 300 power. We're never going to get to, or 300 mass. We're never going to get to that. But we got 1,500 of that. I've got this thing turned on, and I'm making a little bit, I'm trying to get everything to 100 here. It's getting there, but we're going to go ahead and shut that off real quick. And then I'm going to get it up to like 1,500, and I'm going to use the power to make a little bit of mass. Next thing I did was I got these gears. I don't know what they're for yet. They're new to me in the game, I think. But I got these things in a lockbox. I do plan on putting a floodlight up. Might as well just throw that up right now. I do plan on putting a floodlight up, but I'm going to put it just on the other side of that switch right there. But I'm not going to do it probably in this episode. And then, as you can see, we've got a solar panel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got a solar panel. And that's because all of those hunters over there, the ones that are right there, they came over and tried to kill me. I killed them. I went back over and I got into their storage, and they actually had a solar panel thing over there. I was pretty excited about that. Now, from what I remember, if something is covering your solar panel, it can stop your solar panel from getting light. Now, I was thinking about putting the solar panels down here, mainly because, how do I, what is it 6? Yeah, it's 6. I was thinking about putting them down here, mainly because up here, this place gets attacked. this place does not get attacked. Every now and then a hunter will like circle around trying to get to the other side, but for the most part it really doesn't get attacked, and when it does, it's usually the foundations that get attacked. So I'm going to put that right here. But as I was saying before, I'm pretty sure that if you cover the solar panels, they won't get all of the light that they need. Does this... Okay, light 69%. See, with that sun there, it should be getting 100. I'm wondering if these trees will actually be in the way. I do remember that when we played before, the sun rose to our left and went down on our right. Now it's rising in front of us and it's going down behind us. So when the sun's in front, I don't know. It seems like that would get more light, but we're only getting 69%. And plus, it only gives 0.5. Improve sensors. We could do something like that, to be honest with. Should we upgrade it? 5, 7, 2. Yeah, I can upgrade that. Might as well just upgrade it right now. Oh, well, when I pull it, though, because I'm going to probably pull it and replace it, I don't know if it'll still be upgraded or not. That might be a waste of stuff. Maybe we'll hold off on that. Anyway, what we need to get into... We're only at 800, but what we need to get into is this fridge, because I'm really tired of having to throw, you know, food and stuff away. Or not throw it away, but have it spoil and then having to throw that away. Actually, I've been keeping it. It's all right here. I don't know if the reclaimer, what is it called? The recycler, will really give us too much mass when it comes down to that. I don't know if I really want to try using that or not. I never really used it in the last series. I used it here and there, but it wasn't that big of a deal. We'll go ahead and put this right there for at night if we do any recording at night. So we went ahead and got a light going. And I'm thinking about doing a light down here, but I don't think we really need to, mainly because when we do this, the add grow light, that's going to put a lot of light down here. And by the way, guys, I've been using these things. I've been testing, I should say. I used all of our medical plants, and I used tomatoes and stuff. With tomatoes, it's great because you get 2 tomatoes per seed. And you can still use those tomatoes to get more seeds. The problem that I had was I had a full crop plot full of medical plants. And I didn't get any seeds from it. And you can't get seeds from it. You have to find them out in the wilderness, I found out. Really not super happy about that. But as far as how many medical plants that we've got 64. And that's a full crop plot full of seeds. So we got 64 of them. That's pretty good. That really is good. And I've been finding out that I haven't had a real problem when it comes to these. I used to have such a hard time. I was always out of these, it seemed. I also got a whole bunch of lock boxes. As you can see, from all those lock boxes, I got sinew. Tons and tons of sinew, and we need the sinew for rope and stuff. Got a little bit, I'm thinking we're going to run out of scrap metal today, but I've got a ton of stuff. Been doing a lot of harvesting. We've got 459 nails. And so we're looking pretty good. We're doing a really good job, it looks like. What are we at there? Fuel. And also, by going over to the hunter's place quite often, not actually attacking them, but after they attack me and I kill them, I've got a ton of biofuel just from taking it from those guys after they come and attack me and I kill them all. 141 so far. I'm so full that I actually have to put it back in here. Oh, I can't do that. Dang it. That's all right. That's not a big deal. I'm also thinking that we need to make... Where is it? We need to make the revolver. Because the problem is I'm running out of a lot of ammo when they come and attack, but I've still got a ton of 44 rounds. So I'm thinking we need to make the 44. So to make the 44... I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to save all of our... This is my biggest problem. I'm having a very hard time finding a lot of scrap, unfortunately. That's kind of one of my biggest problems that's going on right now. And it's all about... That was Merlin, by the way, saying hi. But it's all about, you know, trying to build stuff in here when it comes down to, you know, the scrap metal. Are we up to 1,200? We're pretty close. Let's go ahead. I also made the bed. So we're just going to throw, we're getting a little bit tight here on everything. So I'm just going to throw the bed right there. just so we have a good spawn point to put in. Buy a spawn point, 350. So he lowered that. That used to be 500, I believe. So he lowered that. Spawns available 1. So as soon as you put it down, you get a spawn. That's cool. I like that. I think we're going to have to work on the house a little bit today. We've got to make it a little bit bigger. What else is there? Oh, the main thing that we've been working on for the last 2 episodes. The freaking bench, man. We're out of room, guys. We are so freaking out of room. It's ridiculous. Can I just throw it out here for a minute? Yeah, I'll just throw it out here for right now. Does it need to be... Yeah. Okay, we'll just go ahead and throw it out right here. Okay, I want to look at everything that's in here. So there's the gunpowder. Okay, the ammo casings, the nails. The nails are still the same pretty much. So there's the glass panels. We can actually make glass panels now. Premium arrow. Ooh, grenade tip arrows. Those are new. Oh, those are really cool. Grenades and then a grenade tip arrow. I gotta get that food. Okay, grenade tip arrows. That's cool. I'm actually thinking about making those because I like using the bow a lot. That would be a lot of fun to take hunters out with. Let's see. So what else we got? There's a BCU cracker. Destroys an enemy BCU, wiping out their hunter bases. Ooh. I don't know. I kind of don't want to use that because it's 3,000 power and 400 mass. Holy crap. But if you think about it, they would have to rebuild up, and I kind of like where they're at because I know where they're at. So I guess that's more for if they're in your way and you want them to move to a different place. And claymores. Now this is actually funny because I found out a bad way that there's claymores in this game. How did I find out? Yeah. I went over there after they attacked me to knock down their base, and I ended up running into one of their stupid claymores, and it blew me up. It sucked. It sucked. All right, so what's next? Are we good enough to make the fridge? Yes, we are. Okay, so 12, 15, and 10. So let's see. Let's go 12 of these. Whoops. And then, what did I say? 15 of these. What was the other thing? Was it 10 of these? Wood for a fridge, huh? You might need to put plastic in the game. Oh, 200. Oh, we need to get mass first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this and turn this on. So, yeah, as I was saying, I did a bunch of tomatoes. I got a whole bunch of tomatoes. We're getting into the tomatoes now. We're doing really good with the tomatoes. I'm thinking we need to start looking into possible animal housing. You know what I want to do? I want to get a shirt. I really need to get a shirt. I'm freezing at night. I go out at night every now and then, and I'll be honest with you guys, I freeze. It sucks, especially when they come and attack me, and they attack me at a very late time, and then I feel the need to go over and, you know, knock down their walls, and yeah. Then I freeze the whole night. So we need one more padded cloth. We're going to do that, and then I think we're going to go ahead and we're just going to make a shirt just to help out with the HP a little bit. I don't have a ton of cloth to be doing a whole bunch of wood, or not a whole bunch of wood, but a whole bunch of what's it called? A whole bunch of clothes, iron fragments, and rope. So we got iron fragments. That's no problem. Then let's go ahead and jump into the rope. So how do we do rope? I know we need sinew. I don't know if I've ever done a rope before. Rope. Get a rope. There we go. Okay, so 3 sinew, and then 3 cordage. And then that should get us to the heavy-duty t-shirt, which will be good for hit points as well as a little bit of warmth. And when it comes down to knocking those guys' walls down, it's not a big deal. It's about 0 degrees, and I don't actually lose any HP. But when I go to the higher one, I lose HP up there fast. And eventually we're going to get into all of this. You know what? I kind of want to do the shoes too, but I'm running out of... I need to find a way to get more cloth. Plain and simple, I need more cloth. And to get cloth, we need cotton. Problem is I can't find cotton seeds. It's driving me freaking nuts, guys. I cannot find cotton seeds anywhere. I used the ones that we had and that was it, and it sucked. Okay, so are we at 200? No, we're not at 200. Then we're going to have to get that back up there once we get up there. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to eat this. Let's see. You can go here, and everything else pretty much just stays. Right there. Okay, and we need to put the hammer away. All right, so I want to start looking into maybe extending the base a little bit. Not a ton, just a little. And we're going to go ahead and do it with this. We're going to do it with some nails. Let's get some nails. We'll use all of our wood. All of our wood. All of our wood. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So what I want to do is I want to get into... Let's see. We're going to need one... See, one here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I don't want to go any further back. I'm looking at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually looking at maybe making a little bit of a tree house up here. Because I notice when there's bears and stuff, I like to use the bow and I just stand up on the foundations, but the bears do a lot of damage to them. So I figured I might be able to make just a short tree house. So if I put a foundation down here, I can make a stairs up into a short tree house and then delete the foundation on the bottom, and then the bear can't actually hit me or hit our foundations. So that actually might work pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and extend this out a little bit. Which way is our grain going? Okay, grain's going down there. And Merlin right now is sitting on my arm, bouncing his head like he's in the middle of this conversation. Okay, so we're going to go there. We're going to go here. Okay, and then what I also want to do is I also want to do a curved. Let's see, 1, 2. I haven't decided if I want to go out the back yet. I don't think I want to go any further out this back part. I kind of like where the trees are, and I don't really want to be encroaching on the trees. If I do it, I'm going to make it into... I'll probably do a deck of some kind. So let's go ahead and do this. And I don't know if I really want to do a second floor or not. I'm considering it. Honestly, I should have just left the downstairs small and just made the entire upstairs our workplace. You know what I'm saying? Probably would have worked a little bit better if I did that. I'm going to go here instead. Let's go ahead and put one right over here. Okay, and then I want to do... Let's see. No, man, don't leave the mic alone, buddy. You can't be beating on it. If you want to talk in it, you can talk in it, but you can't be beating on it. Okay, did I do 2 of those? I did. Okay. So then I'm going to come over here. We're going to do a roundy over here. Just like that. Should look a little bit better. Okay, let's take a look at it. And then I'll extend the walls out. Like I said, I'll probably do a deck around it out here. I'm going to extend our walls around it so we've got a nice big, you know, bottom layer, and then I'll probably do a deck around it, and then I think I'm going to make foundations across, like a bridge across the water to give it a little bit more aesthetic styles. But I think that actually looks pretty good right there. And then all I really need to do extend it out is just to make... Where's the curved? I want to do curved windows. So we'll do 2 curved windows. Okay, so we should be getting close to making... let's see. What happened? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Are we still not there yet? We're down to 765. We're almost to 200. That thing's going a little bit slow. It's driving me a little bit nuts. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. How do you go out? Okay, it's 8. So I think I'm going to have to come over here. Okay, so that'll be there. Then we need to make another one. We'll go ahead and throw that one out here. Beautiful. And then all I have to do is extend these walls out, and that should work real easy. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. 1,474. I got everything done. Everything's moved over, as you can see. I went ahead and I started our ceiling, or for our second floor. I really wasn't going to do a second floor, and then I thought, it's going to look, you know, short and scrunchy, so I might as well start it. So as you can see, I went ahead and I put the left, or is it the right? Stairs? Stairs? Stairs. No? The left type of stairs over in the corner, and the reason I did that was because basically everywhere else in the house, that's where I fight. You know, I've fought mostly from these windows right here. This whole side is where I'm always fighting, so I didn't want to block that area off. So I got a couple of ceilings up to kind of see where it looks, what it looks like, and where I'm going to put everything. I got a couple of things moved over. That thing is, I'm going to let that run out completely because I need to move that over there. I got some stuff moved over. I was going to move these, but honestly, I'm going to have to move them under the staircase or something like that, I think. Either that or I'm going to put a hole in the floor, and I'm going to put them down under there so you can't ever see them because you never need to access them. So now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and get the fridge. Let's get the refriggy going. Okay, so we got that going. Now that we got our house extended a little bit, I want to start getting into efficiency. One of the things that we need to do, I think, is we need to upgrade one of these. But I don't know if I have enough. Nope, I don't have enough. If I throw those in there, we might eventually get to where we have enough so we can do an additional lens. We kind of need the power efficiency as well. The other thing that I want to do, let's just go ahead and do the fridge real quick here. And as you can see, I've got the hammer in my inventory. Why do you think that is? Yeah, we got attacked in the middle of the freaking night. And it sucked because I couldn't see anything, which means I couldn't kill anything. I don't think I want to put over there because I think I'm going to move those other things over. Let's just set it right here for now. And don't worry, off camera, I'm going to make all of this stuff. Look, I got nails in the middle of my screen. He still hasn't fixed that. Off camera, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah. There we go. There's our first one. How much? Can we turn this off? I got to see how much we're using. Okay, we got in 0.38. We got out 0.69. Yeah, so we need to make stuff more efficient so we can get below that 0.33. And that's not going to do it. Let's see. Anyway, as I was saying off camera, I'm going to rearrange everything. I'm going to make it all nice and pretty, hopefully. Get a nice, workstation going down here and everything else. So don't worry about that. I just wanted to get it extended out and get stuff moved so we got more space because we were running out of space bad. But like I said, efficiency stuff. So I want to get into these upgrades for the grow light. Add grow light, increased power efficiency. So we need 1 rope, 2 metal ingots. Okay, electronics. 1 rope and 2 metal ingots. Now, I haven't gotten into the metal ingots yet. How much are the metal ingots anyway? Oh, wow. Okay. They're not expensive as far as power and mass, but they're expensive as far as fragments are concerned. But that's okay because I've already found some in lockboxes as well as hunters' bases. Yeah, because we rock. Yep, I think that's probably done by now. Yep, we're gonna eat it right now too. Cha 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 cha. So yeah, the hunters attacked during the middle of the night. I had to defend. Well, I couldn't defend because I couldn't see a damn thing. Damn it! I forgot the rope. I couldn't see anything, so I basically just had to run around while they tried to kill me. It was dumb. It was really dumb. Okay, so we're gonna need these. We're just gonna grab all of this stuff so we can do it all here. Inventory's getting a little bit full. Where's the rope? There's the rope. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need 1 rope. We need to get the craft light, but I don't know if I want to do both craft lights. We don't really need them right now. No, yeah, I guess we could do... Like I said, I kind of want to get into the efficiency thing. 6 to install. We need more mass. Damn it, I forget every time you got to do something, you got to have mass. We got the power. Are you... You're almost empty, aren't you? Let's go ahead and move this real quick while we're here. Then we'll go ahead and turn it back on. I don't know if it'll leave... Oh, it stayed going. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm okay with that. How much power do we got? Mass, 48. All right, so we've got enough. I believe we got enough for two grow lights. Yep, 10. We're running out of scrap. I told you guys we'd run out of scrap. And after last night, that kind of really irritated the living hell out of me. So and not being able to see those guys, I think I'm going to put a floodlight up. So that'll be 15. I do have alloy sheets, so I think I need to put the floodlight up on the other side over there, on the other side of this wall, because this is where they always attack. They always run from this bush all the way down to this tree down here, I think. How much ammo do we got? Do we have enough to just to go attack them? Oh, I was going to make... Oh, man, see, we just don't have enough... We just don't have enough scrap metal. It's all about the scrap metal. We got 22 scrap metal. I was thinking, man, we could go over and kill some hunters. I should build the revolver. And we're back. Okay, so the last two upgrades that I want to do for the base. One, we're going to add a grow light. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and do... There's the grow light, and I think the other one for this one is probably going to be sticking up right there. That'll be cool, I guess. The other thing I want to do is off camera, I'm going to go ahead, not for this episode, but for the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and gather up all the stuff to do the efficiency upgrades, and then I'll do all of them with you guys on the next episode or something like that, because this game, when it comes down to it, there's really hunting and then killing hunters. That's basically it. So we need to do as much of the stuff on screen as we can. But for right now, I want to install a secondary laser. So we can do, so this will be twice as fast. When I can do two things at once with this. And as far as the fridge is concerned, I was wrong about the fridge. It does 0.20. I thought we were to a point where it wasn't going to, it was going to be too much power for us, but I had this light on, unfortunately. So when I turn this on, it actually does 0.20, but we're getting 0.37 with our solar panel out there. At max, we get like 0.41, I think. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we went ahead and put our very first meat in there. Yay! We got a fridge. All right, so what I'm going to do is to make this episode a little bit more exciting for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attack the hunters. Yep, we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. Hopefully this turns out well. I know there's a rock behind them on the other side that I could probably get to. But there's a lot of freaking wolves and stuff that are over here. I got to try and get around all of these guys. Shoot. Screw it. Let's go. Let's go. We're going through here. There's probably going to be a bear over here because there's always a freaking bear over here. Hopefully there's not. And then I'm hoping we can get onto one of these rocks over here. Told you there's a bear over here. There's always a bear over here. The other hunters are up here, by the way, just to let you guys know. I guess we could go up and kill these guys. Okay, are you still following me? Don't follow me anymore. I kind of want to do these guys because they're close to home. And I know that there's this rock right here, and I'm hoping that we could possibly... Please don't come over here, dude. You don't need to come over here. I'm hoping we can get a couple of pot shots off on them. Maybe I have to go to that rock up there. Okay, so there's one hunter there. I just don't know. Let's see if we can get up to this rock up. God, what is it with the damn wolves and the bears up here? They're all over the place, man. How much ammo do I got? Okay, so... I have a feeling that bear is going to be climbing up our butts if we do this. But I think this is going to attract the hunter's attention. I'm just hoping that I can... Yep. Okay, there's one. We're bleeding. Ow! We're bleeding again. Where's this guy? He's going to throw a grenade. Okay, there's two. Missed him. Hold still. There you go. There's all three. 3 shots, 4 shots, maybe 5 shots. I don't remember. But there's all 3 of them. He doesn't have anything really great. What is it with the meat? Where's the third one? Was the third one over here? We could use that. I can't find the third one. I just went through the fight. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. Watch me break my leg as I'm coming off the top of that. Okay, so I need to come over here. Now, I need to be careful because these guys... Yep. Check that out. If you're hearing some scratching, that's Merlin playing with the microphone. Okay, so I'm hoping that there isn't any more landmines around here. I definitely always come over to get this for our growing stuff. And it's time to start smacking this thing and getting in there. And we're in. Okay. These guys are the good ones. These guys usually have the good stuff. We got a grenade. We got a little bit of metal ingots and stuff out of there. That's good. We got a little bit of padded clothing, so that'll help eventually. But these guys are the good ones. These guys have pretty much everything that they can have in a hunter's base. That's right. I can't get anything out of there. I'm thinking about that safe cracker, but I'm thinking I kind of want to keep these guys here too. To be on. Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. Let's eat that. Let's eat that. That's fine. Whatever that was. Copper fragments. But these guys, I don't think these guys have a workbench. And I don't think they will ever have a workbench. I don't know where they would put it. If they do have one, unless it's going to be right here outside. Which that would be cool. I wish I could take like this. I think these guys have got a solar... Yep, they got 2 solar panels. I would love to take the solar panels. But I don't think you can. And that kind of sucks. But I would love to take those. So yeah, these are the good ones. But like I said, no... you can't get anything out of there. You can't get anything more out of there. We got everything out of there. Got everything out of there. Okay, so these guys, yeah, like I said, they have pretty much almost everything. The other guys, they don't have... I don't think they have... what's it called? A refinery? And I don't... There's one other thing that I don't think that they have. I got to be careful because these guys are the ones that have grenades or the landmines out here and stuff like that. But so there's our first hunter's attack. This is where these guys are at. The other guys are up there. If you look at that cliff right there that I'm pointing at, they're behind that cliff up there. And then I think over here there was some roaming bandits somewhere over here that I saw during the nighttime. Anyway, that's pretty much it. We got a whole bunch of stuff done for the base, which I'm pretty excited about because we were running out of room. And then we went ahead and attacked the hunters for the first time. And it's not them attacking us, finally. It's us attacking them for the first time. So, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit it. Make sure no matter what you do, subscribe. Thanks for coming out the channel and hanging out with me today, guys. Appreciate it. Keep gaming. Keep doing it midnight. Having a blast. Bye-bye.